All right, man. Enough of the games. I'm ready to get on y'all ass.
Okay.
It's like, no, let me stop. All right. So for this segment, we're gonna just ease it down a little bit. I'm just wondering, like, what's the best way to address a mad woman? Like, a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, their girl would be mad for some little shit. Oh, you ain't take out the trash today. Oh, you ain't cleaning. I ain't talking about like no cheating or no shit. Like, just some little shit. Or she just mad at how her day went. You know how women get emotional and whatnot. How does a nigga, like, it seems like as a nigga, there's nothing you can say or like do to, like, there's no right way you can greet or talk to a mad woman. So from the women's mouth personally, how does a man address a woman when she's mad? Like,
I would say for me, give me a hug or something. Like, let your alpha male come through. Like, just like, come here, baby. They just grab me, hug me, you know, and just, you know, we could just stay in that moment.
so if you're mad at something that got to do with him, like he ain't do something he said he was gonna do today. If the reason you're mad has to do with him, you would let him come and give you a hug without giving any pushback?
First of all, he's gonna know that he's the reason that I'm mad.
So you would let him come give you a hug if you're mad?
Yeah. Because I would feel like you're trying to make it right. Yeah. I mean, even if I'm mad, like,
I feel like you might steal a nigga low key.
No.
But I could be wrong.
No. No, seriously, I'm not doing that.
Lying through them pretty teeth.
Oh my God, bruh. No, I'm not putting hands on niggas no more. I've been graduated.
This nigga said no more.
I've been graduated from that long time ago. So no, I want him to be able to take control of the situation though.
Okay.
In whatever way he feels.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about that hug answer, but is there any alternatives to a hug? Like, cause I feel like you were still a nigga. So is there any alternatives to the hug?
Just address whatever it is head on. Maybe we need to talk. If it's you, you know, I fucked up.
Is there any way a man can address you that it wouldn't blow up? Like, or does it have to, you have to just let that shit out? Like, is there any way he could come to you that would calm you down?
That's it.
I don't believe that. I really don't
Oh my God, man.
I feel like when you're mad, you're one of them people that be like,
yeah,
you're mad. Like, you're like, don't fuck with me, nigga. Like,
no, I used to be, but no. I think just growing up, I just kind of took time to figure out what it is that I really would want my person to do when I'm mad like that. And that's it. Take control. You the man here. Don't allow me to be mad. That's gonna make me blow up if you ignore the situation. You talking about everything other than the problem. But you want some wings, like, you know, you saw this, you know, like, hell no, we got a problem. Address it head on. Or give me a hug, you know, hug me, make me feel like.
What about you, twin? What you oh,
Twin is
God,
over there.
rolling her
Twin
eyes.
is over there.
Lit over that bitch.
Drinking. Twin, you gotta put it down.
Twin is not drunk.
Okay.
But I feel like if he's what's the fucking question?
This nigga, what is the best way to address a mad woman? So if you're mad at something that
for all women, I can only speak for me. When I get mad, it depends on like what happened. It depends on the reason I'm mad. If you did something to me, your best bet is to stay out of my way.
Damn, bro.
He
can't say nothing. It's not nothing.
What
he can
was
say.
the reason he was mad? What's the reason that I'm mad? Like, why am I mad for?
Because the nigga goddamn went out and goddamn with his boys last night, and he told you he was gonna fix your tire, and that nigga still didn't fix your tire.
Okay, that's a little shit. First of all, I'm not gonna be really mad about it.
But this prevented you from going to girls' night Saturday.
That type of shit, like little shit, I don't really get mad at.
But he went out with, you wouldn't see it like, dang, well, you went out with your boys and shit, but you couldn't make sure I was good to go out with my girls and shit.
No, because if I really want to go out with my girls enough, well, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
But
go to that tire place.
What if you couldn't though? What if you ain't have it right now? And he was the sole like.
I'm sorry, because I know the answer you're looking for. But if I genuinely wanted to go out with my girls and I was with a man and he was supposed to fix my tire the day before, I would have just called my daddy. I'm so sorry. I know that's not an answer you're looking for on this motherfucking podcast. But I would have just genuinely called my daddy.
But how would you treat him? I'm not looking for a specific answer. I'm just wondering.
I would have treated him like, okay, you didn't fix my tire, but you went out with your boys, and you know I wanted to go out with my girls. I'm not gonna treat you overly bad, like you. Okay, that's a minor fuck up. Now, if I would have woke up, if we would have went to sleep and I just decided to go through your phone, and I seen some bullshit. That's a major fuck up. I probably would have got up on that bed and stumped your ass like you was a roach. But you're not cheating, so. It's just you didn't fix my fucking tire. I'm not too mad about that shit. I probably would have been irritated, but like at the same time, I would just been looking for you and expecting you to just be like, okay, babe, I'm like, just take accountability. Cause you knew I didn't need my tire fixed. I told you I didn't need my tire fixed. And you
accountability. What's that word you just said?
That's a big word for Elmo.
Ooh, okay.
That's a big word for Elmo. So accountability. If you would have took accountability for the shit, and
y'all remember that real quick. Y'all remember that?
Cause he's gonna rage bait me on the next question. That's why he's saying that. So, yeah, guys. If he would have took accountability and he just said, okay, babe, I got too fucked up with the guys last night. I can't, blah blah blah. Okay.
So how are you gonna treat him the next day when your dad come fix a tire and he come just, hey babe, you want some wings? Like, come chill on the couch and shit.
Yeah, I do want some wings, but you guys know I'm finna go out with my sisters. And when I
are
go out,
you gonna treat him any different though?
I don't think I would treat him no different. I've been like, okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. If I'm in a relationship with any man and I'm asking him to fix a very simple issue, but my daddy has to come fix it, cause my dad don't play about me, and I don't play about my dad. So if my dad has to come fix the issue, I have to hear. Niggas don't understand. I had to hear my daddy voice about me being with a man who can't fix very simple shit that a man's supposed to fix. So I don't really think that register to a lot of men that, like if you fuck with a girl who got her dad in her life, my daddy finna sit on the phone. He gonna come fix it regardless. But my daddy gonna sit on the phone and be like, and you fucking with this nigga who can't even fix some simple ass shit for you. So I gotta hear my daddy voice for 40 minutes while he fixing the shit. And he still gonna come fix it regardless. But I gotta listen to my daddy, so it's gonna be like, I probably am gonna use a little bit of attitude, cause like, damn, I had to call my daddy. And, of course it's gonna, I'm gonna have a little conversation with you, like.
A little conversation is cap. You gonna be mad as hell. You gonna be cussing this nigga out.
I'm not gonna be mad. If the situation's already fixed, I'm not gonna be mad. No. But that's just how I am, because, like I said, my daddy don't play by me. So if my dad's gonna come fix it, my dad gonna come fix it. If he can, he can. But if I have to listen to my daddy's voice, you don't have to listen to me. Cause like, damn, and my daddy, he kind of one of them. He not strict like, but he is a little strict. He gonna be like, okay, and you got a nigga who can't do X, Y, and Z, and mind you, it's the simplest shit in the world.
So you gonna pop your shit around the house.
Exactly. So, if it's something very simple, something very, very, very simple that a guy's supposed to be able to fix, and I'm with that guy, and he's not able to fix that, of course, I'm gonna have a little attitude, but I just need you to come and reassure me, like, okay, babe, I can take care of him. But of course, I'm still.
Why you gotta have a little attitude though? What, like, bro, I just wanted to turn up one time. You feel me? Like,
I'm gonna have an attitude because I have to listen to my daddy attitude. If I'm in a relationship with a grown ass man and he can't fix simple shit, so to the point where I have to call my daddy. If I have to call my father my father's gonna give me his attitude because he knows I'm with a man.
So that's gonna transfer because your father gave you that. That's gonna transfer to your relationship automatically.
Yes, I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh man, niggas is cooked.
How is niggas cooked? Mind you, I feel like grown ass men should be able to know how to change a tire.
No, it's a fact though.
Like
nah,
what?
I feel you. I agree with you on a real serious note. As a man, especially a man that does roadside assistance, like I knew how to change the tires since I was. My dad never taught me that shit, but I knew how to change the tires since I was.
I took the automotive class in high school, so I know how to change my own tire. But it's just simple shit that I feel like men should know how to do. And if you don't know how to do it, call somebody.
My mom current husband taught me how to change the tires, but that wasn't until I was.
You need to figure something out, because if you don't figure something out, I'm gonna call my daddy. And my daddy comes, bitch, it's gonna be a whole different problem. Because if I gotta hear his mouth, you gonna hear my mouth.
Moral of the story is there isn't any way that he could address you. Just stay out your way, type shit. There isn't any way that he could address you to get a calm response.
You can get a calm response after I'm done being mad. But that's just me though. I can't speak for all women. Me personally, when I'm upset, I like a little bit of space. Not to do anything, because, you know, niggas first thing, oh, she wants space so she could do a dick. No. I want space so I can not slap dog shit out of you.
Oh my God.
Give me a little bit of space, boo. And when you sit down and calm down, I come back in the house, you know. Do your shit.
Type shit. Okay. So we have one, you know, give, you know, a little hug, you know what I'm saying? Take the lead, take the man role. You might get a calm response. I feel like she's still gonna steal your ass, personally. But I don't know. Who knows? You feel me? And the other say, just stay the fuck out the way. You feel me? Just stay the fuck out the way.
Please.
Got it. Okay, so niggas, just when your girl mad, just, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Either fix the situation or get the fuck on.
Sheesh.
That's how I go around these parts. Next question, man. So, just a very general question. Do y'all go through phones?
No.
Why not? Or have you ever?
I went through a phone one time.
And what happened?
Found what I was looking for.
They say you gonna find what you looking for in that motherfucker.
And I ain't did it ever since then, because I ended up chopping him out his sleep.
Chopping him? What that mean?
Don't write down and ask too many questions.
Wait, what's the word you just used?
What did I?
Stick or something? What you had? I don't know. Chop is a word like boxing.
Oh, you know, stealing his ass.
Yeah, stealing. No, I don't say stealing, but chop. So yeah, I ended up chopping him.
Damn.
Yeah, I ain't never went through a phone again. I don't go through phones, and I don't want people to go. I always
So
meet guys that want to go through my phone though.
That's interesting.
I always meet guys.
You do be having all the motion.
I don't have no motion. They just think I do.
Stop trying to incriminate her.
They think I do.
Like, bro, like she up here lying. Yo, she's blatantly up here lying, bro.
No, I am not.
Do y'all see this?
This is live footage of him trying to incriminate a black woman.
See? Trying to incriminate me. Like, what?
Black women don't cheat.
We don't cheat.
Oh my, now they stole the phrase. That's insane.
Black women don't cheat.
Period.
Congratulations.
If black women don't cheat, then black men don't cheat. So we good. You know what I'm saying?
That's not what we said. But
Anyway, so you're not going through phones no more. So scenario, if you got in a relationship right now, a couple months down the line, y'all taking shit serious, everything going perfect, but there's a small hint of question or doubt in your mind. Boom, nigga goes to the bathroom, takes a shower, left his phone unlocked.
Okay.
So you not going?
I'll mind my business and do whatever I'm doing.
You gonna wait till it lock back?
I'm not even gonna pay it no mind. First of all, I'm not even gonna be looking at his phone enough to know that it's unlocked, unless I just happen to glance. But no, that's never my thought process. So I don't pay attention to that. You can take your phone in the bathroom, shit. I don't give a damn.
No, I'm saying if you left it out and open.
I'm not going through it. I'm just not that girl. I'd rather not. You know how fast your heart be beating when you go through somebody's phone. You know how your breathing change when you go through somebody's phone.
Oh, I know, shit.
You be trembling. No, I don't want that for me. If it's meant for me to know, I'm gonna know regardless. I'm very tapped in spiritually, so I'm gonna know regardless. But I'm not going through no phone because I don't want you to go through my phone.
And that's what I was about to say too. Is that only because the vice versa? Like you don't want them to go through your phone?
I've had, like I said, everybody I've dated have went through my phone. Majority of the time, I've never been through their phone.
What you be getting fucked? You be getting caught up? You be getting fucked
no,
up?
No, I don't get caught up. But because of who I am and my social media and how guys come at me all the time, they just automatically assume I got niggas, I'm talking to niggas, I'm cheating, I'm doing something. So their curiosity, they just have to go through something to make sure I'm not doing something. And I don't be doing it anyway. But one of them did, my ex did go through my phone. He found out I had fucked his cousin's girlfriend. So.
Very interesting. How did that even come about? Wow.
And she told me, he never told me that he went through my phone. But
he kept it on the low school.
Yeah, he told his cousin, and the cousin must have went to his girlfriend. So she hit me up like, hey, he went through your phone. So I was like, nah, my phone be locked. But he went through my iPad.
Oh, you left the iCloud be getting nigga fucked up.
Oh, it do.
So iCloud now?
Yeah, but I don't go through no phones. But I do meet guys that always want to go through my phone.
What about you, twin?
What?
Are you going through phones?
Now, no.
So same scenario. If you had a relationship, it was going good for a couple months, you know what I'm saying? But you got a little hint of doubt that they might have got something going on. Mm-hmm. They go to the bathroom, get up, get in the shower, let their phone open. Mm-hmm. You're not touching the phone?
I am touching the phone.
Oh.
You go touch the phone?
If I have a little bit of doubt, mind you. First of all, if I have a little bit of doubt, if the scenario is what the scenario is, I met this man, we doing good, X, Y, and Z. Been talking for a good few months, and I'm really in love with him, but I have doubts about him fucking with other bitches, and he leave his phone. I ain't gonna go through that phone. And
dang, twin, we gotta get you better. You can't go through the phone, man.
Shit, man.
I go to the phone and leave a nigga, baby. It's not.
Don't go through the phone.
And like because some motherfuckers go to the phone and can't eat for 3 days. I go to the phone. Okay.
That's find out just what I need to find out.
Exactly. It's just confirmation. Like, okay, perfect. Now I can go out and do what I do.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never going through a bitch phone again.
I believe in privacy.
Bitches be having, cause the thing is, the difference with men and women is men is the what they say, the predators. So men is the one that shoot they shot. Mm-hmm. So it's a lot more men that you're gonna find in a woman's phone versus women that you're gonna find in a man's phone.
But also, if you talking to a man and he's just a thirsty ass nigga, that's way more embarrassing to find out. Like if you go through,
like they say,
I'm not gonna lie, if you go through
responding and not getting replies
exactly,
and shit,
that's super embarrassing.
You be thirsty for mad shit.
Exactly, that's a very embarrassing.
That is.
If I go through your phone and you just texting anybody, you texting everybody,
it would probably be better if that nigga was getting replies. But it's probably worse if he not getting replies.
You're just getting ignored and nobody's texting you back. Okay, because you just want anything, and anything is not.
Like hoes don't even want you, nigga. Like that's unattractive.
I probably would go through a phone.
So we got they have a very different opinions on this show. This is interesting. So we got one that would go through the phone, one that's not going through the phone. I'm personally never going through a bitch phone ever again. It's way too much shit bitches be having that I just do not need access to. So I'm cool. I'm overly cool on that.
Yeah.
All right, man. Great answers. I appreciate y'all both. We are at the last question of Carolina Active TV's 4th episode, man. So, last question. Serious question. When is the last time either of you admitted that you were wrong, and what was the scenario?
Like recent, like last week.
Okay. What was, you know what I'm saying? You care to expound?
I think the way I went about it, I don't know. I think a guy I was dating, he said that I wasn't being appreciative he don't feel like I was appreciating his effort. It was like nothing was enough. So, yeah, I was just like, my bad. Like, my intentions ain't to make you feel like that.
Do you feel like he was correct?
I looked at it from his point of view, so I feel like he was correct in the way he was looking at it. But it was just like a misunderstanding.
Oh my God.
No, what? It was a misunderstanding. He was thinking one thing and it wasn't it. So I just admitted, like, my bad. That was not my intention. That was like last week. Was it this week? It was last week.
Tired shit.
Yeah, it was last week.
So you said, so your admittance to being wrong was my bad. That wasn't my intention.
No, I was like, I told him that I was wrong.
Oh, okay.
I was like, that wasn't my intention to make you feel that way.
Type shit.
At all. And if I did, I apologize.
So do you agree with him or do you not?
I have to agree because it's his.
No. That's not the question. The question is,
I have to because it's
from
his
your
point of view.
We're not talking about his point of view.
No, don't
from
do that to her. Don't do that.
Yeah, because it's a difference. It's a difference. If you fucking with somebody,
she said what she said.
Yeah, if you fucking with somebody and you tell your girl she did something to make you feel a way, it's not about if she agree or don't agree. It's you feel that way. So my job is to make sure you don't feel that way.
But also another side of that is, do you genuinely think you're wrong?
No,
I did from his standpoint.
What?
Yes. Because it's two different points of view. I can say no because it wasn't my intention.
Okay, it wasn't your intention, but
in reality, the way the situation played out, it could be looked at as I was not appreciating
it
his
could
effort.
be looked. Y'all hear that? It could be.
Well, it was. He looked at it as I wasn't appreciating his effort.
He looked at it as, were you wrong or were you not?
Bruh, in that scenario, it's not a.
Rick is a #1 rage baiter.
He's annoying.
I'm just trying to.
I'm not saying I was right, but in that aspect, yes, I was wrong for making him feel that way. Regardless of if it was intentional or not, like I made him feel that way.
Okay, so when's the last time you admitted you were wrong before that?
With another nigga I was dating, I told him if he didn't want to do his job, he can move out the way and let another nigga do it. And he felt like that was disrespectful. And I told him that I could have handled it different. So I admitted that I was wrong for the way I handled it.
Tight shit.
Yeah, I could have said something else. But I'm very blunt. Like, if you don't want to do your job, you holding up my partner. Like, my husband could be the next nigga come in. So if you know you don't want to do your job, then get out the way and let somebody else.
And that's where we go back to that question with the backups. Y'all remember that? Yeah.
I don't have a backup. I didn't say I had a backup.
It doesn't matter about the backups because I don't know if y'all grandma's never told y'all, but you're single until you're married.
Period.
So
okay,
all
so since you start talking now, when's the last time you admitted you was wrong?
My job just wants to rage bait me. Or you can cut it out. Rick just wants to rage bait me. What the fuck is the question, Rick?
When the last time you admitted you were wrong? When was it?
When I shit on my son's father. I was wrong for that. But also
That's the last time
that was the very last time I admitted I was wrong. But I don't even when I admitted I was wrong, I don't even really feel like I was wrong because Get Back has no time.
Oh my god.
Get Back has
no time. So
time.
none of the I ain't gonna blow shit up, you feel me? But
Go ahead and blow shit up.
No. But none of the instances we talked about, you have never admitted that you were wrong.
No, hey, go ahead and tell me because I ain't I'm not getting I'm not gonna trip. Okay, whatever. Put whatever in this bitch.
I'm gonna just say none of the instances we talked about in your recent experiences have you ever.
You gotta give me. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm thinking. Like you don't.
All right, so I'm gonna bleep this out. So I'm gonna make.
Don't bleep shit out. Go ahead, son.
Bro, I'm gonna bleep it out. So when. This nigga.
Okay. You can't be mad at me for that. Why? Because you was doing your own shit. You cannot be mad when I peep you doing your own shit, and you decide to go your happy-go-lucky ass through my shit, and I'm on Tammy because I am a little bit of gay. So when you see my phone, and you see I'm a little bit of gay, so you see Pussy and Goblin and all these other people, and then you see X, Y, and Z, you cannot be mad at me for that. Cause why? Cause you was already going through your own shit.
So knowing that he was going through his own shit, you still went over there.
No, first of all, he went over there. He went to my house.
He went over there.
Exactly. I didn't go to his shit. He went to my shit.
Yo.
And he looked through my phone. Hey, that's your business, baby. You go through my phone and you know that we both got our own shit going on. What the fuck are we talking about?
Boy, oh boy.
It's a hard word to live in, baby. You don't want to see the same shit you doing that I'm dishing out, baby. Don't blame me.
Okay, so that was the last time you admitted you was wrong when you say you cheated on your baby dad. Now, how long ago?
Oh please, the last time I cheated on,
Oh my god.
No, because he don't know how many times I cheated on him. The only time that I cheated on my baby dad, he was, that was my very first and last time going through some very serious stuff. Yeah. And I did admit that I was wrong for that because I didn't have to do that.
That was what, 3-5 years ago?
That was probably about a good 3 years ago, and I'm sorry.
See, two very different scenarios here. We got last week and we got 3 years ago.
That was the time I was in a serious relationship.
Okay, well, were you in a serious relationship with the person you admitted you was wrong to?
No, I was dating.
Exactly.
So that's like she's dating. So honestly, if I was just dating, I'm not gonna apologize for shit because we're dating. But if we're in a serious relationship, and we locked in, we tied in. I guess that's twin. But
two very different. Again.
I will apologize, but if I'm just, and then my definition of dating, which can be very different from other people. If I'm dating around. I'm like dating should be the same definition of courting. I'm courting. So like you might take me on a date one night, I might go on a date with somebody else one night. Mm-hmm. I'm courting, and that's what this new. That's exactly, and that's what this new generation get confused with. They call that shit dating. So if I'm dating, like I might,
So what the fuck is your definition of dating?
Listen, I'm courting.
Oh my
and
god.
So the last time I had to apologize to nigga was my son's father, and he caught me courting somebody else. That was it.
Cause you doing a dick.
Hey, stop trying to rape me, babe. Seriously.
Anyway, so boom, there you have it again, man. Two very different frames of mind. And last question just for you. Do you feel like at 24 that you kind of thought like you kind of moved like that? Huh?
I don't know. I've always been a lover girl. And I always, for the most part, I like to handle things in a more mature way. I try to give people grace in whatever.
You said
so if I'm wrong, if I'm wrong, I have no problem with saying I'm wrong. I never had a problem with saying I'm wrong.
What you saying?
That's just been me.
You on a strict program over here.
So say she apologizing, she ain't giving y'all no money. What was the other thing?
Listen,
She's standing on strict business.
I'm only 24, but I had my baby when I was 19, so I grew up a little bit more mature because I had a child. So it's just like the programs y'all run at my age, I don't run my programs like that.
Period. And you shouldn't run your shit the way you want to run your shit.
Hell yeah.
Because it worked for you. That's all.
So you come. That's why we're not doing the dating segment because I'm very liable to put my hands on niggas.
Oh no. See, I
Twin.
done grew.
You didn't grow that.
I had to outgrow that. Oh
You
yes.
didn't grow that.
I used to be beating niggas up, beating my bitch up. Like it was a
Oh,
lot.
and then you gay.
Yeah. I'm bisexual. I had one girlfriend. I ain't never dated another girl after that. I just fucked them after that. But I used to beat her up so bad. Black eyes.
She was a stud or she was a
She was a stud. And I don't like studs.
I'm not gonna lie. The studs will fuck your life up.
Well, she ain't fucked mine up. I fucked her up.
No, she ain't really
And
fucking
she
my
still
life
want to
up.
spin the block. I talked to her last week. That's crazy.
Oh my.
It's not that they
But I
fuck your
can't.
life up, but it's just something about them studs.
I can't do stuff.
It's something about them studs. They got a mouth on them.
Oh my.
Literally. They got a mouth on them.
Oh my god, no pun intended. Hey man, y'all heard it here first, man. This has been another episode, another toxic ass, crazy ass episode of Carolina Active TV, man. Episode 4, we signing out. Pretty Boss, Trisha the Gangster.
I can't even.
You know what I'm saying? That's the episode. That's a wrap.
Yeah, go follow me. I do everything.
Go follow
You know something
her.
you're at?
I do everything. I do hair.
Okay.
Pretty
Eyebrows.
boss.
At Pretty Boss.
Pretty boss with 2 eyes. She do hair.
Yes.
She do. What else she do?
I do
she
hair.
rap.
I'm an influencer. I rap.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Yes.
I run an online store. So
Yeah,
I
so-
do a lot of different little 1-2s, and I'm an influencer. I get paid to show off my hair.
Yes, do not play with that girl. Go book with her right now.
Yeah.
Especially if you're in the Charlotte area. Go book with that girl.
Send me with Charlotte. I'm
And she do. You do hair over locks.
We already
And she
said
do.
that.
And she do hair over locks. So all the lock girlies.
I'm a braider. I don't do no wig.
Hey.
I'm a braider.
Don't do all that, y'all. But if you want your hair braided and twisted over locks with the, if you want that small but honey knotless like the girls, and you got locks and you scared to do it, go book with Pretty
Come
Boss
on, yeah.
with 2 eyes. Do
Yeah.
not play with that girl. We're gonna put her link right there again.
Yeah.
PRETTII boss. One word.
Do not play with that girl.
And we
And,
in there.
and she do
Alright,
super
shit.
good work.
Let me know
So-
if you want to come on the next segment because we're going to get this rolling
We're gonna
Okay.
get it
Before
before the
rolling.
end of March. So go ahead and hit up.
You know the speed thing?
Yes! What you talking about?
The 4v1, the 5v1?
I am
No.
doing the 5 because I need 5.
Yeah, we
I like
doing
a
5
variety.
dark-skinned chocolate men
Right.
who have the credentials, must have a job, must have a lot of shit to go with it. But
Know how to talk to me. Know how to
Exactly.
handle me.
we're gonna do like this show. The first 20 niggas who link in with this show, we're gonna screen them, and then she'll get 5 speed dating niggas to go on the show with her. So y'all,
And
tap
be
the
serious.
comments,
Be
tap the
serious.
likes,
Be
tap the
intentional.
hearts,
Be intentional.
intentional with this shit because we're really trying to find love.
Right.
And y'all link with my girl,
And if
Pretty
you don't know
Boss.
Charlotte, don't come over here because I don't need to be posting no pictures with you and they like, girl, that nigga is nasty. So, you know.
Oh
And
my.
shut up my chart before you come up here.
Oh my god. Yo.
Yeah,
y'all
so,
Must be an eater certified.
are-
must be a certified eater.
Dang, y'all.
Disregard, because I'm serious.
Anyway,
Be
man.
intentional.
Don't disregard that.
I need a ring.
Carolina
You see, I ain't
Act-
got no ring on this finger.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Carolina
See the
Active
nails
TV,
with the ring?
man. Yo. KATV PTB the podcast, man. We signing out, man. I appreciate y'all watching. Peace out.
I know a fun nigga petting my dog when he running my eyes, he be turning against me. I know a bitch who done ran through the mob, I can go in that rocket, that shit is too risky. Ain't no kissing involving no hickeys, just shots from the back of that hoe, a few rickies. Fuck all these rapping, these niggas I step on. How about these niggas, they knowin' I'm Teflon. I got the waist on drippy, a bear on me tipsy, she want me, she did me like Stephon.